If you're suffering from health anxiety and you're constantly going to doctors repeatedly to get that reassurance, this video is for you. You get intense physical symptoms like palpitations, breathlessness, chest tightness, dizziness, extreme fatigue, and many other symptoms of anxiety that actually mimic medical conditions. And every time you get your panic attacks and your panic attacks get worse, you immediately go to emergency room. The doctors rule out everything and they tell you there's nothing wrong with you, it is just anxiety. And this has happened multiple times. Yet you still keep thinking, what if this time it is not anxiety? What if this time it is actually a medical condition? So every time you get a panic attack and it gets worse, you end up going back to the hospital for that one last reassurance. This is what we typically call as reassurance seeking. You see, every time the symptoms show up and you start fearing them instead of labeling them as anxiety, and you go looking for reassurance, that is exactly what is keeping the cycle alive for you. You're still treating the symptoms like a medical condition instead of anxiety. Recovery is you letting the panic attacks pass through you without you resorting to any sort of reassurance seeking. You've already taken enough number of reassurances, right? So at some point you gotta draw the line. Recovery lies in you accepting the symptoms and letting them pass through you. But if you keep going to doctors repeatedly for reassurance, just to chase that certainty, you're validating the fear response and you're just perpetuating the cycle. So remember this important thing. You can either go in this direction of recovery or go in the direction of constant reassurance seeking. You really can't be doing both.